I'm actually going to be sharing some information with you about a creative use of the campus card or credential when I was at my previous institution, which was Jefferson University in Philadelphia. This was just prior to my transition to Emory, and we were asked to assist with setting up the scrub vending machine. Jefferson has a hospital affiliated. We're actually, they were a academic health center. And so there was a very big hospital there, medical students, et cetera, et cetera. And so what they did was that each department that would have individuals that would need to access scrubs would enter their information into this scrub bank. And it would indicate how many pieces that person should have. So it could be 2 tops, 2 bottoms, 1 top, 1 bottom, what have you. And so what would happen is that when the time came for your shift or whatever, you would swipe your card and it would dispense your appropriate number of scrubs. And so that it would know how many you had out. When you returned them, it would reset your account. So there was no laundering that needed to be done. You didn't keep them forever. It was like for a short-term period. So you would return those scrubs to the machine and it would know that you've given the appropriate pieces back and would reset your account. Before getting on to the presentation, I did go back in and check to see if it's still being used there. I can't speak for the hospital, but I do know that some of the medical students on rotations are using these for specific departments where they need to be specifically sanitized and safe for operating procedures and things like that. Because I remember when we were there, they were talking about utilizing these for students when they're in the anatomy labs and such. So it was a great way to kind of keep track. If I remember, there were some challenges. Jefferson was a seaboard school. There were some challenges with the appropriate card data and the readers on the machines. And so it was a little bit of a hinky process, but they did get it figured out. It was a great use of the card. But one of the interesting ways I got to see the card in action when I was at Jefferson. So just something different and unique.